Okay, well, it was a little later on my 60th birthday, and I have arrived at the Bellwether Resort. And it's this round tower about 12 stories high, and the 12th story is a spinning restaurant that I'm going to have dinner at tonight, so I'm excited about that. So you can see behind me, the beautiful St. Pete Beach. And so that's kind of fun. But the main reason I'm here is not to see the beautiful St. Pete Beach, or although I chose this, and I'm sitting on the balcony of my room, so as you can see, it's a very nice view. I chose this to be inspirational for my retreat here this weekend. What I hope to achieve here is to relight my fire of desire. Now, for those of you that don't follow Bob Proctor, I'll do a very quick little study here on where I am in the process of my goals and dreams. I am at the terror barrier. And that is a term that I think Bob Proctor coined. And what it means is, if you think of us as, here's a circle, it's our head, here's my head, and just kind of cut it in half and think that there's a subconscious and a conscious, right? So your conscious is where you're thinking. You're listening to me right now with your conscious mind. You're considering what I'm saying. You're accepting or rejecting the things that I say. Or you could not be really thinking about what I'm saying, and you could just let it be flicking through your feed, and here I am, blah, blah, blah. And so you are letting that seep straight into your subconscious, because whatever you think up here in your conscious mind filters down to your subconscious. So if you're thinking positive things, it filters down positive, which puts you in a positive vibration. Your mindset is positive. You're looking for opportunities. You're recognizing things that you wouldn't if you didn't have that vibration. So a year ago when I started with Bob Proctor, I had all these great ideas and goals, and was so excited. I could just feel it. I could feel it coming. I knew it was coming. You don't have to know how it's coming, but it's just that feeling, that mindset, that clarity. And over time, well, as I got closer to my goal, I started doing some things. This first thing I'm doing is a dog training course. My brother's a dog trainer. And so I said to him, hey, let's take your dog training. Let's put the courses online. Make some money, help some people, help some dogs, some families. And so we've been working toward this. I've been out a couple of times to see my brother in Florida. We filmed some of his dog training. He has just, 40 years of knowledge of dog training. And now it's time for me to put it all together. And I kind of froze. Have you ever done that? Have you ever gotten to the moment and froze? And when I say froze, I mean I was standing there with a camera or something, or froze, but what happens is my subconscious mind says, hey, this is not who we are. This is not what we do. We've never done this in the previous 60 years, so why would we do this in the future? And so it's feeding these things, saying, who do you think you are to do this? Why do you think you're good enough? Why would you be able to do these things? And just bringing me down. And I allowed that thought to creep in. And I didn't keep hold of the positive thoughts. Now, how do you keep hold of those? Well, but stay tuned for that information of how do you keep the positive thoughts in your mind and get them to filter down to your subconscious, so you eventually become naturally positive, naturally looking at the positive things. Also, why this changes your vibration and your opportunities and what you see outside of you, how this changes your life outside of your head, that's more that we'll go into. Okay, well, stay tuned to Cindy's retreat, Cindy's 60th birthday retreat at St. Pete. Thanks for tuning in.